Oh my goodness. It is so interesting when you're talking to newlyweds and they come in for a consult and you ask them, have you looked at each other's credit report? you want to know that. You want to know that. So we just tell couples up front to come clean with your credit report. Allow your mate, a prospective mate, to see your credit so that everybody can plan off the same level playing field. You see what I mean? Doesn't do you good to think that, oh, she got good credit. Oh, no, he got good credit. Oh, I know he got good credit. And everybody thinking everybody got good credit and nobody got good credit. See, that's going to wind up causing a big conflict later on. So one thing you want to know about good credit is also an indication of the financial maturity of your mate. You want to think about that. Now, sometimes catastrophic things happen to people and their credit score takes a plunge. Okay, those are outside of your reach. Sometimes it's just you got the money saved up, but you just don't have a system in place. Okay, those two, okay, I can work with those. But sometimes you got people who just, their lifestyle is what's driving their credit down. They're just living off the credit card. They're trying to go to every event, hang out with the fellows and the girlfriends at every time, trying to make sure they keep up with all of the styles everywhere anyway. And then all of a sudden, their credit score is down. So for newlyweds, you want to come clean with the credit reports. You also want to list all your credit cards, all your student loans, all your installment loans, car payments, and other debts. And the reason why you want to do that is because that's really going to have an influence on how much money you're going to spend on your wedding. All your other debts, all of that's going to play. So another thing we try to tell people is avoid creating new debt for the wedding and the honeymoon. A lot of couples, they'll get married and then all of a sudden, after they done got married, they done accumulated another $15,000 in debt during the wedding and the honeymoon. You want to try to figure out a way to get married, but not increase, not accumulate any additional debt. And it's not always easy, but you can be creative about it. People are so prideful right now. Glenn, you and I remember the day you get married in somebody's backyard. Yes, sir. Do it that way right there. Another thing is, what is the combined amount that you and your spouse are spending on housing? That can be your preferred maximum for getting ready to buy a new house. Another thing you want to do is you want to pay off your existing debts quickly, okay, before you start feeling comfortable with the extra income. Let me explain to you what I mean by that. So both of you are in separate places, okay, and so let's say, for instance, the husband has a house. So y'all get married. So the wife leaves her apartment. She moves into the house. She was paying $1,800 a month in rent. So now you got $1,800 a month additional income. Don't just add that to your lifestyle, because it's easy to let it just sift away into your lifestyle. Okay? And so what you want to do is you want to use that $1,800 additional that you had before to pay off as much debt as quickly as you can, because that's going to put you in a better position when you and your new hubby get ready to buy a house. Okay, so that's what you want to do. And then you want to decide on what area of town you want to stay in. You want to look at where your church is, where both of you work. Husbands generally drive further than wives to work. We've just seen it over the years. A man will drive a long way. He doesn't want his wife driving that far to work if the choice comes down to it. So if you like to schedule a free consult, you're thinking about getting married and maybe purchasing a house in the near future, hey, just call us up at 407-654-2626, 407-654-2626, or you can text us at that number and just say, hey, we like a wedding consult. We'll be glad to do it for you.